breaking now at noon. D.C. leaders suing the Trump administration over what they're calling a power grab of the D.C. Police Department. Attorney General Brian Schwalb wrote on his X page saying, quote, "The administration is abusing its temporary and limited authority under the law." And the Attorney General's office is calling this the gravest threat Home Rule D.C. has ever faced. D.C. News Now's Marielle Carbone joins us live outside of D.C. Police headquarters in Northwest, where a rally is underway. Marielle, what is happening right now?
Yeah, Shanika, people are just starting to gather outside of the MPD headquarters here downtown. All of this in response to some orders that came from the Attorney General Pam Bondi yesterday. And now, as you mentioned, this lawsuit and temporary restraining order filed by our OAG, Brian Schwalb. I'll move so you can kind of see the crowd that's gathering down here and kind of walk you through what's happening. They are trying to show some support of our police chief here, telling her not to comply with what Pam Bondi has put out there. Last night, essentially, she named the DEA administrator, that is Terry Cole, as the emergency police commissioner, really putting him in charge and taking her position over MPD for this next 30 days that Trump has federalized the D.C. Police Department. She's also asked that any of the current policies as far as immigration enforcement goes with D.C., that's overruled by her policies, allowing for D.C. police to fully comply with all ICE agents and others. So we know that the Attorney General today filed a lawsuit. He is looking to put a temporary restraining order stopping those two orders from Pam Bondi. And this whole group here is out here supporting what the OAG is doing. They're making signs, again, asking Chief Smith not to comply with what Pam Bondi is asking to do. Everyone out here pushing for statehood, pushing for freedom and autonomy for our D.C. police chief and for our D.C. leaders here. We know that hearing on the temporary restraining order will happen later this afternoon, 2 p.m. at the federal courthouse. It's unclear if this group is going to move down there or not. They just started gathering here at noon, so this is expected to go till 2 o'clock when the court hearing is happening. Again, a lot of people just making signs out here. This is put on by Free D.C., a group that has really been acting as a resistance group and supporting neighbors since the Trump administration started back in office earlier this year. So that's the latest out here. We'll bring you more throughout the evening tonight on DC News Now at 4, 5, 6, and beyond. But for now, reporting live downtown, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.